While Netflix gets most of the attention for their quantity of streaming TV shows, some could argue that for high-quality original shows, Apple TV Plus right now is the best. So coming up, I'll count down our top 10 favorite original series you can watch right now on Apple TV Plus. As usual, we won't be using the scores of critics. Instead, I'll count down our personal favorites in order based on the shows we enjoy the best. Let's get started. Starting off our countdown, coming in at number 10 is the mystery detective drama Sugar. Premiering in 2024, it stars Colin Farrell in the title role as John Sugar. He plays a private detective struggling with personal demons who investigates the disappearance of Olivia Segal, the beloved granddaughter of Hollywood producer Jonathan Segal. While investigating, he discovers secrets of the Segal family, new and old. Sugar features a fantastic performance from Farrell. It's his best role in years, and the story has twists and turns that will keep you guessing. Apple TV Plus has renewed Sugar for a second season. Coming in at number 9 is the comedy drama Shrinking. Premiering in 2023, it stars Jason Segel as Jimmy Laird, a therapist grieving the loss of his wife, who decides to breach ethical barriers to become more involved in the lives of his patients. In a rare TV performance, Harrison Ford plays a senior therapist and colleague of Jimmy's. While the subject matter of Shrinking is dark, it does have some moments that are quite funny. Also, the chemistry between Segel and Ford is fantastic. Right now, Shrinking is in its second season, with new episodes being released weekly, and has already been renewed for a third season. Up next, coming in at number 8, is the psychological horror Servant. Premiering in 2019, it was written and created by Tony Bascalop, who also serves as an executive producer alongside M. Night Shyamalan. The series follows a couple in Philadelphia, Dorothy and Sean Turner, who are dealing with a terrible tragedy. After hiring Leanne to be the nanny of their baby son, Jericho, this leads to strange and mysterious occurrences in their home. This tension-filled show is quite binge-worthy, with each episode clocking in at around 30 minutes each. All 4 of its seasons are on Apple TV Plus right now, with the 4th wrapping up the story. In at number 7 is the dark comedy crime drama Bad Monkey, which is based on the book of the same name. Premiering in 2024, it stars Vince Vaughn as Andrew Yancey, a former Miami police detective who is now a health inspector. The plot starts out with a severed arm being found by a tourist. This gets Yancey pulled into a world of greed and corruption with eccentric characters and unexpected challenges, while also dealing with his personal struggles. This highly entertaining, fun show to watch has witty dialogue with fantastic performances from the entire cast. As of this moment, Apple has yet to announce if Bad Monkey will be coming back for a second season. Coming in at number 6 is the disaster medical drama 5 Days at Memorial. It was created by John Ridley, along with Carlton Cuse, who's one of the showrunners for the hit TV series Lost. Premiering in 2022, this 8-episode miniseries is based on a true story. It chronicles the impact of Hurricane Katrina and its aftermath on Memorial Hospital in New Orleans, with caregivers being forced to make difficult ethical decisions that will haunt them for years. The acting is superb, and the storytelling is well crafted, highlighting the best and worst of humanity. 5 Days at Memorial is a must-watch. Now for the top half of our countdown, with Dark Matter coming in at number 5. This science fiction series was created by Blake Crouch and is based on the novel of the same name. Premiering in 2024, it stars Joel Edgerton as a physicist in Chicago who is abducted into an alternate version of his life. When this happens, it leads him to fight to return to his life to prevent the alternate version of himself from taking over his true family. This slow-building series has plenty of twists, along with solid performances from the entire cast. Dark Matter has been renewed by Apple TV Plus for a second season. Coming in at number 4 is Blackbird. Premiering in 2022, the 6-episode crime drama miniseries is based on actual events. It stars Taron Egerton as Jimmy Keene, who is sentenced to 10 years in prison but cuts a deal with the FBI to get out. He befriends a suspected serial killer to find out where the bodies of 18 women have been buried. The story is absolutely fascinating, with excellent performances from the entire cast, including the late great Ray Liotta as Jimmy's father, who had passed away a couple months prior to this show being released. Before we get to our top 3, let's do some bonus picks. Apple TV Plus has other great shows that did not make our top 10. I'll just mention some of them here quickly that just may be worthy of your time to watch. Masters of the Air is a 9-episode war drama miniseries. It follows the actions of the mighty 8th Air Force Unit of the U.S. military during World War II. Presumed Innocent is a legal thriller created by David E. Kelley. It stars Jake Gyllenhaal as a prosecutor who becomes the prime suspect in the murder of his colleague. Mythic Quest is a comedy series starring Rob McElhenney. It follows a fictional video game studio that produces the popular online role-playing video game called Mythic Quest. Foundation is a sci-fi drama starring Jared Harris and Lee Pace. Amid the falling of the Galactic Empire, the story chronicles a band of exiles as they try to save humanity and rebuild civilization. Hijack is a thriller drama about a talented business negotiator played by Idris Elba. He uses his skills to broker a peaceful end to a hijacking of a flight from Dubai to London. Sunny is a dark comedy about an American woman living in Kyoto, Japan, whose husband and son vanished in a plane crash. As consolation, she receives a domestic robot from her husband's robotics company. Defending Jacob is an 8-episode crime drama miniseries. It's about parents who have to deal with the accusation that their 14-year-old son may be a murderer. For All Mankind is a sci-fi drama that starts out in an alternate version of the year 1969, where the Soviet Union beats the United States to the moon, leading to grander challenges and goals for decades. And a newer show, just released, Before is a 10-episode psychological thriller starring Billy Crystal in a different type of role. His character encounters a troubled young boy who seems to have a haunting connection to his past. Back to the countdown. Coming in at number 3 is the sports comedy drama Ted Lasso. Premiering in 2020, it stars Jason Sudeikis as Ted Lasso. He plays the coach of an American college football team who's recruited to coach an English Premier League football team, despite having no experience. With likable characters and an overall positive vibe, it's extremely watchable. When the first season ends, you'll be wanting more. Thankfully, you have 3 seasons in total available to watch right now on Apple TV+. While some believe that Ted Lasso won't be coming back for a 4th season, that has yet to be confirmed. In the runner-up spot, coming in at number 2, is the spy thriller Slow Horses. Premiering in 2022, the series follows a group of dysfunctional MI5 agents sent to a low-level department under the direction of their miserable boss, Jackson Lamb, played by Gary Oldman. With sharp writing and superb acting, especially from Oldman, it's quite entertaining to watch as this group investigates schemes endangering Britain. 4 seasons of Slow Horses are available on Apple TV Plus to binge watch right now and has been renewed for a 5th and 6th season. In the top spot, the number 1 show on Apple TV Plus is Severance. The science fiction psychological thriller is one of the most original series on any streaming service in years. Premiering in 2022, it stars Adam Scott as Mark, a worker for the biotechnology company Lumen Industries. Mark leads a team of office workers who take part in the Severance medical procedure program, which separates non-work memories from work memories. Without giving away any spoilers, Severance gets better with each new episode, leading up to its near-perfect season finale. Apple has renewed Severance for a 2nd season, which is set to premiere in January of 2025. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you find a new show to watch, give it a thumbs up. What is your favorite TV series on Apple TV Plus? Let us know about it in the comments. And if you're new to our channel, subscribe and click the bell to not miss out on our latest videos covering the best shows and movies on the various streaming services and other tech-related stuff.